Hello, Ignite Seattle. My name is Alexander Theoharis, and today I'm going to be talking about getting your way. As you may know, your way is the best way, but sometimes other people haven't realized that yet. I'm here to help you correct that. I'm a business attorney. I negotiate deals all day long, but whether it's for $500,000 in your business sale or convincing your friends to go to Thai food for the third night in a row, the same principles apply. You've probably heard a lot of truths. Always give the first number. Stay silent until they give the first number. Learn the names of their friends and family and refer to them often. There's no one thing that will always work, and anyone who tells you otherwise is lying. Except me. I'm going to tell you 3 things that always work because they open doors. And the more doors you have open in a negotiation, the easier it is to find a path to success. Number 1, collaborate first. Collaborating first means working with the other parties to find an amicable solution. It's not just to be nice. If you come out of the gate, bright green, Hulk smash, and then try to back down, you're just waving that white banner. If you keep cool, you can always escalate later. An attorney gave me a call, and they came out of the gate shouting and insulting my client. After 10 minutes of this, they'd finally run out of steam. And lo and behold, they apologized for their tone and agreed to terms in my client's favor. What did they do wrong? If you come out of the gate hot, your only choice is to erupt. If you start cool, you have more paths open to you. At the start of a negotiation, you don't know what the final door is going to be, so you want to keep as many paths open as possible. Number 2, at the start of a negotiation, you need to discover one thing as quickly as possible. Why does the other side want what they want? Usually it's easy. They'll tell you, oh, they want Italian tonight, or they'll sell you the car for less than it's worth, or the zookeeper keeps telling you the sloth isn't for sale. But are they right? Are they trustworthy? After a lot of research, it turns out the zookeeper is. But the others, do they even know what they want? Or are they just saying what they think you need to hear? I had another attorney tell me that we couldn't close a deal until March 1st. No ifs, ands, or buts, locked in stone. My client wanted to close earlier, so I asked the inevitable question, why? Turns out they had some equipment that they couldn't move until the 1st because they didn't want to have to store it somewhere. Knowing that, my client was totally happy to pay moving and storage costs to be able to move in 3 weeks earlier. It's a win for my client, and it's a win for them because they don't care one way or the other. That's the thing here. You find those low-cost trades. You trade something that doesn't matter to you, a little bit in storage fees, for something that's high value, like getting to open your office earlier. But you never know unless you ask why. If everybody walks away from the table thinking they've won, you've done your client a tremendous service. If the other side walks away thinking that you've won, you are in for a world of hurt. Why? Before I go further, I want to make this clear. I am not suggesting that you need to make objectively fair trades. You're not looking for objectively fair deals. If you do so, kudos, gold star, you did great. But for the vast majority of people, all that matters is getting the perception of fairness. If they don't have that, they'll come back, and I've had this happen time and again. We get a deal, handshake, everybody's happy. 2 days later, somebody comes walking around. Actually, I lost the check in the mail, or there's a lawsuit pending. It's really easy to push somebody through a door, but it's hard to barricade the door behind them. If somebody willingly walks through that door, though, it's pretty simple to keep them there. Your goal in your negotiations is not to outsmart everyone. Your goal is to look around the table and see everyone with their thumb on the scale and convince them that they are pushing hardest. If you do that, everyone walks away happy and you have a deal locked in stone. So 3 things. 1, collaborate first. 2, ask why. And 3, everyone wins or you lose. Use all 3 on your next negotiation, whether it's divvying up startup equity or deciding what you're doing later tonight. I'm Alexander Theoharis. You can find me online at apexlg.com or on Twitter at satire. Thank you for listening, and I wish you all the best in your next negotiation.